Hello, I'm Michi and that's my channel. Today we get in the series in part 2 and it's room 2. uh, I really don't know which room came up. I taken a bag, dumped out the pieces, and then you can see. I think I'm making a short intro also in the time on the table, so I leave it to Michi in the background in the past to explain to you which room we do now. So enjoy this part 2 series. Today we get on with the room to room. I'm so sorry. I've taken anything since 2 weeks ago. I have taken the last video, or no, 1 week ago. But it's feeling so long that I don't have the word for it. So we do the second part of the second room of this Geline puzzle with the Geline dollhouse puzzle, and we soon grab a pack. Oh, that's a big one. Oh no, it's a really big one. And then you look at it and see what room is in there. I'm scared. That's a really big room. So let's open this bag up. Oh, that's really a big room. I think it's the living room and the terrace. Yeah. Oh no. That's a really big room. I hope it get on here. So bears. 30, 33 and 28. They're a little bit more than the other. Let's see on the video. Yeah, it took me approximately 2 hours and 10 minutes. 2 hours, maybe. Yeah, more or less 2 hours. It's always easy when so much bears are in, and there are bears and bears and bears and bears. In this section there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A little bit of a tenth, 9.5 bear, 9.25 of a bear. But 9 bears, it is awesome to do this in this many. So 990 pieces would be when it's 30, and when I subtract 66 pieces from this 990, then it's 924 pieces. Yeah, I'm really bad at counting in the mind. I'm not bad at math. I could do this on a sheet of paper really well, but when it comes to head math, then it's always only in your brain. No, but it's around about 924 pieces. Write me in the comment if I do the math right. But yeah, it's only a bit under 1,000 pieces, and therefore I think it took me only 2 hours and a little bit over 2 hours 5 minutes, 2 hours 10 minutes, so whatever. So it is really a good time for this much pieces, but it was an easy one, and it's so funny to do this. I always like to rearrange everything, and the little gaps got together, and always search after pieces that I now wanted to insert, and I really have fun with this, because I recognize many pieces now that I puzzle at once, and it's not far away, so I recognize that there were a pattern of this carpet. It's like fur, and the popcorn that laying over on the boat on the floor, and he is swimming in the swimming tube for children, and he wants to. I mean, why did you take a diving suit to dive in the children's little inflatable tube? Or I don't know. It's so stupidly funny, and he's watching the snake go by, and it's really, he's so chilled and relaxed. I want to be him. And I always think, why he could he read by this, I think, noise that they're making, because they are cheering on the television is next to him. How can he read? Had he earplugs in? I don't see them. So I don't understand how he could read there on the specific places. Everyone in the room, I mean, he could read someone else, but he reads near the television, and they are cheering and eating popcorn. It's so sweet when they are got the mouth and the little hard tongue that's there in it. It is so sweet. It's so funny. Yeah. And he is so leaning on the couch. I always think he's cheering, but he must be hopping or sitting on the right, but he's laying as he was asleep. It's so weird. And he has a dress on. I think he's the only one that wears trousers, although he had a suit. But Uh, yeah, and she's also sweet, but she's hopping on the sofa and cheering. So he wants to play car with the ball and going up the stairs. I think that's not likely to see that there were stairs because there's only lining, and it could be also like a pattern, but I think that's stairs. And he's eating ice. I always think he is sitting not on the towel, but got it over him like a blanket, but no, he's really sitting, but he's not. Yeah, he's a young one, I think. And the ice cream is so funny. It's always when something that looks so real is in a painting or an illustration, and it looks so weirdly off because it pops so like it is real, like also the popcorn, I think, and the other things are not. And the picture, I really recognized this pattern and the colors, and I knew that there were many pieces that built the picture, and that's also a funny thing to build, the splashing. Yeah, it's always nice to have such an easy, nice pattern and puzzle. And this was the living room. Here is room number 2, the living room. So I hope you have enjoyed this time lapse and the puzzle. I think we see each other in the next room. You can enjoy now the picture a little bit more till I get to the end when I say bye. So I wish you a happy day, evening, night, midday, lunch, break, first, whenever and wherever you watch the video. And we see each other in the next room. So bye for me and happy Hoppy allerseits.